Hey y'all, this is Moni.
And this is Kat.
AKA. And this is the Fake Ass Book Club. Wait, can we both say it or no?
Hello, dear listener. Today's episode is going to be a little bit different. The holidays finally caught up to Kat, and we weren't able to record a new episode, but we did put together a couple of clips from Patreon episodes that haven't been released yet. So this is never before heard footage that I put together of some pretty funny conversations, bonus material from our Emily in Paris, Decoded, and Black Mirror. So it was really fun going back to these conversations I haven't heard in a long time. So I hope you enjoy them too.
Well, unfortunately, there's the thing called proximity attraction that people need to be aware of. A lot of times if you're around the same people all the time, you start to get a little crush. And
we are so basic.
We are as human beings. And then you could just, but I feel like
Cute.
The things we're not taught in life that are important, like, you know, how to break up with people. Like, that would have been a really good thing to know. I feel like no one teaches you that. Like, how do you respectfully break up with people? They teach you how to set their clothes on fire, you know, cuss them out, uncomfortable, post on Facebook, all that kind of stuff. But there's no thing around, and there's also no thing about, like, you might develop a crush on a coworker. You don't have to act on it, and in a time, it's like any other craving, it'll pass. It's not worth destroying your life.
No, I've seen it.
It's like, I've seen it.
I have seen it. So this was back in the day. Remember, I used to work at that spa back in
do. Can we? Is it still open?
Nope.
So it was called Renew.
Yeah. And there was somebody who worked there. It was a guy who worked there and a lady who worked there, and the guy was married
To the non-coworker.
to somebody outside of the spa. Married man. And then she worked there. She did hair. He was a masseuse.
So he's sensual.
Very sensual. And it just did. Listen, he'd be knocking her down in the massage room. And it was quite
So romantic.
And I'm thinking, like, and I'm pretty sure his wife, of course, ended up finding out because messy boots. Like, I mean, a salon, you know how salons are. I mean, it's one of the most gossipy places of all time. In fact, any workplaces just are. Y'all know this, but a salon just, I don't know why, it's like next level, like the barbershop. And I think him and his wife, I don't remember if they stayed married or not, but it was it blew up. Everybody in the spa knew, and it was just like, how fucking humiliating is that for your whole personal business? I mean, my thing is, I don't recommend you where you eat. I just think if this is the place where I make money, I'm not getting ready to put my livelihood on the line for no. You got that, and I'll holler at you once you leave, or you know, maybe if it's a big enough place to where it's like, okay, I work in corporate, you work over here, maybe.
Yeah, like it's an Amazon fulfillment center, and I'm in a different area.
We don't talk about it.
Even that's a bad idea.
I agree. I was trying to help y'all. For y'all, like, what if? It's like, okay, but I still, for me, I don't think.
I feel like Bill Burr had some. This is why I always love Bill Burr and his podcast, the Monday morning podcast.
Yeah.
He was early to the podcasting game. He's like, "This is Bill." Just checking in on you.
Yeah, he's so silly.
He always, when men would write in for advice, because I feel like that's something that's lacking a lot too, for, you know, young straight men, for dating advice and life advice. And this guy was writing in talking about how he had a crush on his either best friend or friend's girlfriend or whatever. And she was kind of flirty too or whatever. He was like, dude, rub one out to her and keep it moving. Yeah. That was really great advice.
There you go.
He was like, this is just a disaster waiting to happen. And it's just not worth it. Like, it's so obvious after you pop one off.
And then now you're in the mix, and then you don't have this friend anymore. Like, it's just, honestly, there's so many casual sex encounters you could have.
And now we're learning in this era of Me Too, it's so easy for both men and women to catch a case. Like, now it's sexual harassment. You know, because once again, we don't have a breakup ritual, so there's no way to break off this illicit affair without pissing someone off.
This is very true. How would you recommend somebody deal with a friend who they think maybe is flirty with their partner? Have you ever experienced anything like that? Have you ever had a partner and had a friend?
No one ever likes my men. Sorry.
It's true.
Not
Look
even
at that.
close.
Yeah.
That's funny. Oh, but
what
let
about
me
in high
put myself
school or
in that.
anything?
Let me put myself in that headspace. No, not even in high school.
Yeah, I almost got into a fight.
Ooh, okay. I want to hear about that. Because,
was
like
in
I
high
said,
school,
like I don't. Yeah, like I've never had a Jolene situation.
So, and it wasn't, please don't take my man, bitch, because it was more the Beyonce
Not to say
one.
I haven't been cheated on. Let me roll that back.
Yeah.
Plenty of like
No.
inappropriate shit has happened, but as far as me observing a woman being too like comfortable with someone I'm with, no. And actually, I don't usually get too jealous either. I probably think it was funny.
Yeah, that's not funny to me. I think it's important to be respectful of your people who you consider your actual friends, like their partners and stuff like that. And you know, like I'm not the kind of person where it's like you can't talk to Keith or I've got to be like in the room when you're talking and stuff like that.
Not no Mike Pence rules.
Yeah, it's not like that, but I, you know, like at this particular, so this was in high school, and actually, a girl was Dee Dee. It wasn't her. She didn't do it, but Dee Dee was there. Dee Dee knows the person I'm talking about. It was Dee Dee and a mutual friend. We were at this mutual friend's house. Her dad would be like out of town sometimes, so he wasn't there. And we were gonna have some guys come over, obviously.
You know, like you do.
You know, so it was my husband and one of his friends who we all knew or whatever. So they come over and we're just hanging out. You know, we have like the TV on or whatever. And I'm like sitting on the couch next to the other friend is there. He actually, I feel like maybe he was, actually now I can't remember which friend it was. So I don't know if he was like there trying to talk to either one of them, but I think he was just with them.
Sure.
It was real casual. It wasn't like we were coming over there to be hunching or nothing.
That's what's
we were
known as
hanging out.
a kickback.
Yeah, we were kicking back. And so we spent a lot of time at this friend's house. So we knew our way around the apartment. We knew how to like, you know, I felt comfortable enough to where like, say I was hungry or thirsty, I could get up, grab a bite, whatever. So we're watching TV and stuff. And this other friend of ours like leaves the room and goes back into her room because it's her house and stuff. And then she comes out in a totally different fucking outfit.
I feel like I remember this now.
Bitch. So you have on booty shorts with the bottom part of your booty meat dangling out, okay? And she had a cute figure.
Bow.
Like she was cute. And I was like, in a crushed velvet crop top,
Listen.
okay? And so I'm looking at Dee.
She was like, the time is now.
I looked at Dee, we looked at each other, and I was like, interesting.
This was before we started thirsty, but that was some thirsty behavior.
I was like, okay, so this bitch just went back here and changed her outfit. Maybe she was hot. Let me chill. Let me just observe and see what happens. You know what I mean? So the next thing you know, it's like music videos or something are playing. So now you're up. Like we're sitting on the couch. The TV's like in front of us. Now you're up. You know, shaking a little tail feather. Bitch, if you don't go sit your ass down somewhere. I said, okay, all right. I feel like this is getting crazy. So then I'm like.
So wait, at this point, what is your husband doing? Or your boyfriend at the time?
He's trying not to look at her. I mean, I know he sees it, but he's like, yeah, of course. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because it's pretty obvious that she's trying to get the male attention. Like,
Sure.
this isn't for us. Bitch, you know what I mean?
I saw some booty meat in the morning this morning, as a matter of fact.
Like, so
bow.
And I'm just like, okay, I'm seeing this. Are
Right.
you seeing this or whatever? So then she ends up.
She needs a glass of water.
Speaking of a glass of water. So then she goes, no, I think maybe my now husband says, you know, he's like, dang, I'm thirsty or whatever. Before I could say anything, she was like, oh, I'll get it. Bitch, I had to go ahead and jump up and go over there and say, I got it. I don't need you to get him something.
Pick-me.
So then I end up taking Dee back in the room. I'm like, am I tripping? Because here's what she was
Look
like.
at you for doing a
She was
perception
like,
check.
no. She was like, this is all the way out of line. This is all the way out of line. You know what I'm saying? So then I ended up going to talk to Keith and stuff, and I was just like, look, I feel like I need to have a side conversation with my friend. Y'all gotta go. Y'all gotta go ahead and get on, scoot on out of here, because this is getting out of hand. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a whole nother, what's going on?
What's the problem?
And up until this point too, because she was kind of and so I always have a soft spot for people who are new. Like she was a newer person to our school. She was from Florida. She really didn't have a lot of friends and stuff like that.
Oh, she's from Florida. That's all you had to say.
From Tampa. And so, I was like,
Okay.
she was cool. I thought she was cool or whatever. You know what I mean? But come to find out, she wasn't. And so that was the end of our friendship because I'm pretty sure, of course, when I talked to her about it, she wasn't really. She was like, I don't know what you're talking about. Like, bitch, you don't know. You just went back there and changed. It wasn't even like that. I was just trying to be a good host and stuff. But bitch, how can you explain the motherfucking Tootsie Roll, and you know what I'm saying, the booty roll in front? Like, why are you doing that? Who was that for? You know what I'm saying? So
To the left.
man,
To the left.
anywho, needless to say, we weren't friends after that because I felt like,
You
a
tried
lot
to
of people
play in my face.
You really did, and people
Yeah.
really did used to be trying to say she was a hoe and da 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 da. And she might have been, and I don't have a problem with hoes. I'm gonna put that out there.
Yeah.
But you're not about to be a hoe
no.
Go be a hoe in the street. Be
That's the
respectful.
whole
Know the
thing.
boundaries.
That's the great
so,
thing.
bitch,
There's
take your
just-
hoe ass on from round here. Okay.
Bro, yeah.
So that was the
I'm
end of
trying to
that.
think. I've never been in anything close to like that.
Oh yeah, I almost punched her
So-
directly in her face.
But it'll be funny if that ever happens. Also, I'm also pretty oblivious, so it probably has happened.
Have you ever been that person?
Oh, where someone's getting inappropriate with me? When...
No. Like you've been flirty with somebody else's significant other. No.
No. I'm also terrible at being flirty. I'm just not a cool person. Like, whenever I've tried to be, I feel like Issa. It's like, this is my sexy walk. It's like, no. It's always super funny to me when men find me attractive. I'd have been like, oh, I definitely wasn't trying. But okay.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, that's nice. And I feel like when I'm trying, it's just like shut down.
Yeah, I'm definitely
So
not.
I've definitely moved into an era of like, I just won't try and we'll just see what happens.
Yeah. I'm always I try to be very aware of how I am interacting with my friends' significant others because I never want that to be misconstrued.
Well, that is respectful.
'Cause it
I
has
do try to
been.
be respectful,
Yeah.
but that's all my interactions.
Man.
Try to be respectful.
Yeah, as we should.
And
So-
like I said, just being out in public. That was on Poor Minds this week because she was talking about one of the guests was saying she went to the mall and one of her friends had on like a see-through top and like no bra or
Like
pasties
areola?
underneath.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
And just straight up. And she was just like, you're an adult. I shouldn't have to tell you to put a shirt on. We're at a mall. There's kids here. Like, some people need that, I guess. That
I
instruction.
just wish that there was places you could go where so that you knew, like, hey, when you go there, you might see some titties. So, like, maybe don't go if that's what you're not into, or if you want to go show them off, that's where you can go. But it's like, yeah, like when you're,
A shopping mall in Georgia, no.
it's almost like being blissfully unaware of the fact that your actions do affect everybody else around you. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's an
So-
excellent segue into Emily in Paris.
Oh my God, it definitely is. You guys, I have another fun story.
Because you want to
about
talk about being inappropriate with a friend's boyfriend.
Listen, yes, I was, and I got another story for the patrons. We'll come back another time.
Yeah, but that ain't the teenager's responsibility.
Right,
So.
right.
Hell no.
And plus, school started, so she'd be there in the day. So yeah, she doesn't have. And listen, I
Pay
know
for
it's a
childcare.
societal problem. We should have like universal
There should be
pre-K
help for
and all
that.
that stuff.
TANF.
Head Start, like expand Head Start. Like I was able to, take advantage of that because one of my clients worked for them and told me how to fill out the
Finagle the
application and
system.
stuff. Yeah. So, because I remember I was going to school with a girl. She had like 2 or 3 kids, and she got turned down because she made $30 too much.
$30.
$30. Yeah.
I tried to get a public.
But I think it's because she was African.
I was upset because I was on child support. I was bringing $250 a week, and I tried to get food stamps, and they turned me down. I said, y'all going off my gross, not my net.
It is, it's always a setup. Because that's the other thing, too. When what was I listening? Maybe John Oliver and them talking about basically just the free lunch program. Now it's just cheaper to give it to everybody because you save on administrative costs instead of trying to figure out who does. And you know what I mean? It ends up just being welfare for white people because they get these jobs of turning black people down for social services. So, yeah, that was the theme of the book, too. White supremacy.
In the Toni Morrison book.
No, Decoded.
Oh, yeah, it was.
Toni Morrison too, though, for sure.
Yeah, it's
it
better.
comes up a lot because it's everywhere.
Yeah.
Of course.
So we are recording right now. Right?
Yeah,
Okay.
we haven't started the video
No,
yet, but this is off
perfectly fine.
Patreon.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, and we may or may not use it. We just like to
No, use it.
know your.
Use it. Give the people what they want.
I actually did do a little something extra on YouTube this week.
Okay.
After the regular sign off.
That was the episode with Breon?
No. This is the episode we're talking about with the Mexican book.
Okay.
And during the break, I felt like we had a really good conversation, so I didn't want to just throw it away. So I put it at the end of the YouTube video. So, like, if people really watch it all the way, it's like an extra scene in, like, a Marvel movie.
Yeah.
Or it's like, if you
bonus
stay
content.
it's after credits, like, bonus. Yeah, the after credits scene.
What was the conversation about?
We were talking about Superhead's book and whether that was a violation of consent.
Very much so.
Well, okay.
I think so. She didn't. I mean, even though it was all her perspective, but
naming names, because I was just saying that Chelsea Handler kind of did that, but she didn't name names when she was talking about her sexcapades and stuff like that. And we had read a book by this one white man who did something similar, and he only named one chick because she took him to court. So he was like, "Well, you already put it out there, so I'm gonna go ahead and say your name." Because she was trying to sue him, and like we're saying, she didn't sue him for sexual assault, but she was trying to say in the press that he sexually assaulted her. So he was kind of like, "Well, if I did that, why didn't you sue for that? You're just trying to sue to keep me from publishing what we talked about." Because she was a pageant girl, and her platform was keeping it pure,
she was a liar.
Yeah, and he's like, that's kind of ironic because I remember knocking it out on the first date in the back of my blazer. So he was like, yeah.
I ain't never say your name anyway, so you told her
right.
yourself.
But then after he sued her, or after she sued him, he was like, oh, well, all bets off. Let's talk about it since I had to get deposed, and all that stuff. But he ended up winning. But for Superhead,
did he countersue?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because he actually had to take a loan out from his dad to get a lawyer. He was like, but with Corinne Steffens, now Elizabeth,
whatever her name is.
Yeah, I can't say that. I don't know. I can't. My brain can't do that for some reason. Yeah, it's okay. I can't do everything. But yeah, just about Brian agrees that was a violation of consent. Her publishing the stories. Yeah, and I was just saying too, it's just because I think that's just part of consent. Like before you share something with the world, you need to get the other person's consent. Yeah. And something tells me she didn't.
Oh, no, not at all.
And she definitely wasn't offering to split the profits either.
I
No.
mean, no, I wouldn't be offering to split the profits, but I also wouldn't want to tell those stories and people didn't want. You know what I'm saying?
Right. It's like the life rights thing. Like, usually you can't publish somebody's life story without their permission. Yeah. You have to buy their life rights from them.
That's super fucking weird. Like, if somebody just writes a book about you and you're like, I didn't.
Well, she didn't really write a book about him, though.
No, she didn't. It's just,
you were just a chap. It was just such an obvious cash grab, and it's
been duplicated since then.
Yeah.
Well, Bow Wow's got one coming.
Yeah.
Are you ready to read that? Are you excited?
No.
It does. It feels even
fucking
grosser
weirdo.
somehow when it's a guy.
But how was he supposed to be normal?
That's
just
true.
Think about
his life.
When did he get involved? Like, he started
little.
He's a child star, and now we're learning about
fucking
weirdo subjected to.
Child. Diddy parties.
Yeah, that's messed up.
Yeah. They said they were taking him to strip clubs when he was little and stuff.
How was your mom? How are your parents authorizing this? This would be wild to me.
They're like, yay, we're getting out of soul crushing poverty.
Did y'all see that video of Bieber?
Huh?
My
algorithm did not show me that.
I don't think so.
Oh no, I'm so sad.
It
for
was.
him.
It was.
He was little.
Nah, he was.
He's always been
teenage,
little.
You know. But it was Odell Beckham. That's what it looked like.
Up. Please stop. Was it AI?
Nah. So what it looked like they was at a party and there was a camera going around. And
why are they recording this, Jesus?
Man, I don't know. It looked like
consent.
It looked like he was he was topping them off, and then he ended up pulling up his pants and yeah.
Why?
Let me see if I'll pull this.
No.
Oh wait, I Do you remember hearing something like just in the ether about Odell Beckham and this whole
Oh
thing
yeah,
going
that,
on? Like,
I've suspected him ever since he came up out of that dick soup. They was singing sexual healing.
Where have I
well,
been?
I feel
You didn't see that
that's
video of him in a hot
hyper.
tub?
No.
And he came up head first singing sexual healing. It was nothing but men in the hot tub.
Fuck no. And I mean, like, if you're gay, that's fine. Like, is he saying
I
he's
feel
not?
a
or
lot
something?
of like those football dudes. It was like in
They are
Euphoria when they were doing
Oh,
that I
the
Need
dad.
a Hero scene
Yeah.
in the locker room and stuff, and just about how like because this is so masculine, it's damn near gay. Like,
Well, you know what's crazy though?
it's hyper masculine.
It's hyper masculine, and I remember my husband telling me so. Like, he played football for and basketball for Ben Davis for maybe like the first couple of years, and he was like, man, they would always be doing the gayest shit in the locker room. He was like, I had to
All
do.
sports.
He was like, I had to do like a public service announcement, like, don't come around here doing that dumb
That
shit.
gay shit.
Right? He was just like,
Don't flick
I'm
my
not,
nuts.
I'm not fucking doing that with y'all.
I'm not
I will-
pretending to hump you.
Bitch, I
It's
will
just
punch
so
you
funny.
directly
Was
in
that
your
Li-
face.
Did
I
you
was
ever
like,
watch
oh.
Little Dicky or Dave?
Dave? Yeah, all of
Yeah.
his stuff is always super gay. He's hilarious though.
He is.
But he does.
I mean, once
tap
again, there's
into
nothing
it.
wrong, but like, this isn't the content. Like, once again, when you don't have my consent, I'm not consenting to be in this scene.
First of all,
Can I get some more candy, please?
yes.
I would like a Snicker, please.
Yes.
Thank you.
All right.
Nothing surprises me anymore.
Yeah, I'm just like, okay. Right. I think maybe you just get bored at a certain point. I'm like, I haven't tried.
I never want to be that bored.
I don't either. You know.
Transsexual.
Yeah. Look at you.
Yeah.
I saw that. He got it together.
Growth.
Yep.
Trying to be.
Yes, you know, we appreciate it. But yeah, I mean, and maybe like if it was a little bit more socially acceptable, we didn't have to grasp our pearls every single fucking time somebody gets caught. So it's like, I mean,
Man.
be insisting to be sucked. So it's like, I mean, and it's not like because they did, you have to. So that's the other part. So it's like, what's the
Yeah. That's just,
the
you
big
know,
deal?
it's just wild, you know. I've watched like have you guys watched the Aaron Hernandez story?
Not the dramatized one, but I
Yeah.
watched
The documentary.
about it
Yeah.
a couple of years ago. Because now I was like, now I really hate Bill Belichick.
Why?
Because he knew what was going on. And if I had to
See,
guess,
I ain't
I'd
watched the
just kinda-
doc to see that.
Yeah, like the Suits at the New England Patriots. They knew exactly what was going on with that dude. They just needed to get through this.
As far as
They won the Super Bowl that year, I think.
the homosexual stuff or him killing people.
First off, I'm sure they're well aware. Sorry. I'm pretty sure they didn't bat an eye at that. I'm talking about the murders.
Okay, I'm not talking about the murders. I'm talking about like this nigga was at the combine, fucking at the combine.
Yeah, I'm
You ain't
sure
even
that's
made it to the
happening a lot.
league. He was on the table, like
I feel like that
Stretch
was going
me
on
out.
in high school. He talked about that, Aaron Hernandez.
it was wild to see, and I don't believe that it's something that's taboo because you know it came out that like 2 of the quarterbacks while I was in high school happened to be homosexual.
Yeah.
So
Once again, that all tracks.
yeah. In high school, I couldn't believe that. I was like, damn, the quarterbacks. Okay.
That's pretty common.
All right. I mean, I guess.
Y'all would know better than me. You know what I mean? I've come to realize anytime a woman tells you about somebody, you should pay attention to it. I'm not saying to take it with a grain. Take it with a
listen
grain
to
of
it,
salt.
Like I said, what's her name? Corinne Steffen. She had already kind of blown the whistle on a couple of gay
Tigger.
things. Huh?
Tigger.
No.
Is that the
Usher.
one that? Oh, I believe Usher. Yeah, I believe it.
But like I said, to me, the upsetting thing about the Aaron Hernandez story wasn't the gayness; it was
It's
the
the
murders.
murders. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why would I be more upset about him being
Yeah.
gay than being like a murderer?
It was nothing. I'm not upset about him
Because
being
he felt
gay.
like his brother-in-law.
The thing about it, the thing that's wild to me is just how much gay stuff is in the show. That's all that is. Yeah. Like it don't bother me.
About
Yeah.
the dramatization.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't like
They really honed in on that.
yeah.
gay.
I can see that. It sounds to me like when I was watching documentary, he was. To me, he just seemed kind of simple. So if somebody was gonna suck his dick, he was just like, okay, like.
I mean, there should be some discretion. Though.
No, but like when you watch the special and find out like the amount of CTE he had and how much like personal trauma he had, like this dude was not okay.
Was it from the head injuries and stuff?
Probably,
No
and
pun
also his
intended.
mama was crazy.
Yeah, his mother, his dad was beating his ass, but it was an act of love to him.
That
It
sounds
was
familiar.
just super
but
crazy sad,
So-
and I don't know. To me, what I took out of the story that I really was like, yeah, I really do not like Bill Belichick because he just always to me just gave me real heavy, like plantation owner vibes.
You like him?
I'm indifferent. I don't really fuck with him because he was a rival of my team for so
He was
long.
cheating.
You know what I
He
mean?
got caught cheating. He was cheating
Yeah.
so bad that they called a white man out for it.
But not just him and Brady, both
That's
of
what
them.
I'm saying though.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, I don't like Tom Brady either.
Yeah,
He's a freaking, and I like to point out too that he like if a black man had done that, that's all they would have talked about. He left his pregnant baby mama to go date a supermodel. Like
Yeah.
right in the middle of her being pregnant, he was like, "Let's break up. I'm gonna date her now."
Yeah.
And I was like, "That's cold as hell."
The
like
one he married, or are you talking about?
yes.
Giselle Bundchen, yeah.
Oh, and did
Yes.
he end up leaving her ass too? Didn't he?
I mean, yeah.
Well,
Or she left.
be-
She left him.
Yes,
Okay.
for her yoga instructor or some
I
shit
can
like
see how
that.
that happened.
Say what?
Yeah,
again,
they
Tom-
made jokes about it on the roast. That's what most of the jokes on the roast were about.
Because it's like
he
you
was
were
bending
the
it
side
over.
bitch, and now oof, oof, wow.
Downward facing dog.
Yeah, that's
It was something like that.
okay. Wow.
Yeah, that's rough. I can see. Yeah, I don't know, those weren't jokes, but I
It
can see
shouldn't
there's
have-
a lot of material.
It shouldn't have alarmed me
Shouldn't
because
have alarmed you. That
of
shit-
how gay the show was going to be. Respectfully, and I'm saying all of this with the grain of salt, so please don't be offended by me saying this shit. But I'm just saying, like,
Yeah.
I watched the Menendez brothers show first. That was
that gay?
very gay.
Were they gay?
It was a lot of crazy shit going on in there.
So okay. So do you think they were guilty?
Of course, they were guilty.
Okay. Do you
But-
think they had a case?
If any, so the show, it leads you to believe one thing, and then in the end, it flips itself on its head. You know what I mean?
I don't care about spoilers. I'm not gonna watch it.
Okay, it's worth a watch.
It's worth the watch.
It's worth a watch.
I might watch it.
The
but
acting
I'll
in it
probably
is pretty
forget by
good.
the time you tell me. So
I want to just know what happened.
Pretty much, they were saying like that they daddy was fucking them,
Okay, I remember that.
and then not only was they daddy fucking them, but like they started fucking with each other.
Yeah, that you kind of get that from the cover art.
Yeah, you know what I mean. So
like, yeah, it was kind of like on some R. Kelly stuff.
yeah,
Like, yeah, it was just real abusive. So my whole thing was, though, then why kill the mama?
because she was complicit.
Okay.
Because she
didn't
knew
save
about
us.
it. Yeah, she knew about it and didn't say nothing about it.
Okay. I mean, I guess, and so that's why they killed them.
But that was what they said. But like,
that's sad. I hate
But
that
it
story.
sounded like they wanted the money, though.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's the way
'Cause
it
my
came
whole
out in
thing
the
is
end.
like, if it's this abusive, just leave. Because y'all are grown now. Like, I understand when kids do it. Because that, like, the Gypsy Rose girl who killed her
Ugh,
mom.
yeah, that was crazy.
That made sense because you really can't get away. Like, your mom, like, had your rights taken away and had you,
And you've
declared
never-
mentally
yeah,
incompetent and
yeah.
stuff. Like, that was an act of self-defense. And
I mean, okay.
really,
if-
what was the move?
Right, but right.
And the
but saying
mama, and the
self-defense
mama
sounds
was
crazy.
even like knew it was coming.
Yeah, it's been a while since I saw that. That shit was
Yeah.
fucked up. Though,
I ain't
but
watched
I mean,
that.
Oh,
Yeah,
this
it was-
girl.
I know the
Munchausen by
little.
proxy.
No, I'm sorry.
Well,
No,
mentally
but she,
disabled.
yeah,
we
she.
didn't we regress just that quick, friend?
My
No.
thing is, it's just, it was.
She was a little
You're
person.
not using it as a pejorative.
He gonna
Yeah.
go through all the stuff talking about what she a
No,
little person.
she was actually a normal child, and her
Yeah.
mama was doing.
But
the
did she
Munchausen
look like a
by
grown
process.
little person?
No,
What are you imagining?
I think
no,
I saw a
you're
picture.
talking about the adopted girl who they couldn't tell if she was a child or not.
No, I think about the Gypsy Rose chick, but I
no,
don't know.
she wasn't a little person.
Okay.
She was just.
She funny looking though, right?
Well, the mama was doing that to her though.
Like cutting her hair off, making her wear glasses and weird
they were
outfits
trying to
seem
make her
sick.
like she was keeping her stunted. Like she's probably normal.
So she is stunted. Like,
No, I mean.
From
Not
the abuse,
naturally,
like she
from
was
the abuse.
Okay.
Yeah, she was a normal person, and her mama just kept like. Even a doctor was like, "There's nothing wrong with this
She
child."
keeps telling her she's sick though too, so the baby
Yeah.
thinks something wrong with her too.
Could you
so.
just believe your mom? You need to take that.
Mm.
Tell me,
Not
say
Calvin.
happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
Cat said happy
I said
birthday.
it too.
And Moni, man.
Don't be leaving me out.
Yeah.
Don't be leaving me out.
No, you good, bro.
Yeah.
All right. He said slide through if y'all want to. Cat going to a comedy show and Moni said fuck you.
I did not. That's lies.
Moni said, nah, I'm just
Lies and
playing. I'm just
deception.
playing.
The lies.
All right,
and
bro.
deception.
Yep.
Where's his birthday gonna be at?
The Swoop House.
On the west side.
38th.
Oh yeah, Kat told me she pulled up and got some soul rolls.
Yeah.
Oh, even my daughter was like,
Them ones are good.
Mm-hmm.
That was the best part of Blanca's. Man, the whole experience there though, man. I can't
Trash.
say enough about how I was
"That's
like,
he's not working there anymore."
yeah, you told me.
Okay.
So that's why I feel like I could say it now.
Yeah. No, it was
was
well, they
like,
back.
who?
They open again. But the thing that pissed me off about the location
messed up.
is that they called it a luxury lounge,
not, though.
and there was nothing luxury about it for real. Not even a
Waterfall.
okay.
It was dusty glasses on the side thing. Like you could tell they just been sitting there since they opened and they never bothered to dust them off. I was like,
Yeah.
that's not. And then we don't have paper y'all have paper napkins. Y'all had little plastic things, not ramekins. It's like this is not. And so then don't call it that because that's not what this
Yeah.
is. You know what I'm saying? Like it's because it looked nice. Like it looked cool. You know, like when you first walk in and stuff, it looked cool. It just
But
was
when
like,
it looks cool,
glance.
yeah.
Yeah,
But once
but
you
once
really
you
start paying
look-
attention to the details, you like, man, what the fuck?
this is not luxury.
Yeah,
This
respectfully.
is not. Yeah, you know what I mean. They
I
were
hate to
trying-
do this to a black business,
But the thing that's
they fuck my guy, so fuck them.
so fuck them. And this is another thing I be thinking about like that too, because me and my husband we'll get into it about stuff like that sometimes, where it's like, say there's a scenario that involves a black person. If it's fucked up, I feel like I get to say it's fucked up. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like, and it'll be like, yeah, but you know, I'll be like, man, if it's fucked up, it's
So
fucked up.
I'm both of y'all.
I understand what he's saying. He's kind of like, let's keep it in the house, like it's house business type shit.
I ain't
Like,
gonna say
let's
it's
not air
house
it out.
business. I might not air it out publicly, but the thing is, I'm not going to quit patronizing with you just because you gave me a fucked up experience one time.
I might try it again, or I'm just gonna get carry out
Yeah.
next time. I just don't want to be in here.
I'll give you that.
The lady who was performing, so like I didn't know you had the option to sit downstairs. Like I was not interested. It was me, Kat, and another homegirl, and we were just trying to catch up. I went to high school with our girl. We hadn't really had a chance to chop it up like that. So I'm thinking, well, we'll catch up and talk a little bit, man. $10 to go upstairs. I'm like, $10 to walk in this
To watch the
motherfucker?
show,
I didn't want to watch the show, and we weren't even in the same room. It was so fucking loud.
y'all could barely talk or hear each
We
other
couldn't
speak.
talk.
Yeah.
It was just like, I guess we'll listen to this super loud fucking jazz performance that we didn't want to hear.
So,
and
what,
she
did
was
you enjoy
hollering.
the jazz? Okay, never mind. Okay, yeah.
Not that particular. It wasn't even like she couldn't sing, and it might have just been like the sound system wasn't
Let
great.
me ask you this.
Okay.
You don't have to say any names.
Okay.
Was she older? The woman older, like woman with short hair?
I don't remember. I want to say no.
Okay.
But because we were like in the corner in the back, like we weren't exactly over here where the performance was. We were like in the back.
bar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like on the opposite side of the bar,
Yeah.
actually, like way back in the corner. So it wasn't like we got to see it, except for at one point she did start
around
coming
the
out, and
corner,
I was like,
yeah.
she came around the corner,
Yeah.
friend. What's she coming over here for? Are we supposed to tip her? Like I was confused.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, I'm about to say, oh hell no! They should have gave her that $10 then.
Nah.
That I gave to come in there. So yeah, it was like it was too much. Like if they would have
Brought the music down a little
brought
bit.
the music down a little bit, made the sound system even a little bit better.
I'll put it this
clearer.
way: we never went back.
No. But again, like you said, I mean, I would definitely eat the food because the food wasn't
I would
nasty.
get carry out.
It was a lot of
But
food
a lot of
too.
times that would be a struggle too. I
was like,
remember
they
one
probably
time
losing
dude
money.
was like literally sweating. Like he was just struggling so much.
Who, the server?
Our server was nice, but he also was like, he was getting lost for moments. And we were like, hello.
Yeah, it wasn't tremendously
What did-
busy either.
You said he was sweating? Is he a big guy?
No, I mean, not especially. It was just you could tell he was doing a whole bunch. He was real apologetic. He's like, sorry, we're just real busy.
Was he
and a bunch of
bald?
people didn't show up."
Bless it.
Well, I don't know.
I was about to say, this is Dave happened to. Does that sound familiar?
Maybe I don't know. I don't remember his
Marcus be
name.
out
I
there
don't know if I even
struggling.
got.
He
his
gonna pull up a
name.
picture. He's
It's like, is
stupid.
this the guy?
Is this
And we're
him?
like, I don't want to. It was a
a-
black guy officer.
It was a black guy for me too. He was younger. He wasn't bald though. And he was nice. Dee Dee was giving him a hard time. Remember, she was like, and me and Kat were just like, I just pulled up real closely. We were gonna find a way to talk.
Yeah, it was.
But-
He ain't on social media.
It was just it's fucked up because it would be nice to have an actual space that was like that. You know what I mean? A little elevated.
Well, I mean, I guess they
grown.
do now. You know, apparently,
and like with easier parking.
what's the name is that way now? The Shadow Lounge.
Oh, I ain't been over there.
Oh,
haven't
I've
been
seen
there.
the food. I
The
might
Chef T is
stop
spot there.
by after I leave here.
Really?
Real
The
talk.
Shadow Lounge, where's that?
It's right down the street from the shop.
54th and yeah, 54th and
Keystone.
Keystone.
It's nice.
It used to be Marco's Steakhouse.
I've never been there.
Oh, okay. Because they closed during the lockdown.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay, now I know exactly where it is. Right on the way to Mama Corolla's.
Ooh, I like mamas. I like mamas.
Yeah, one of the barbers, D-Mac, one of the D-Macs. We have two barbers named D-Mac. And one of the D-Macs,
One of the D-Macs.
man, he had some fried catfish. And I was like, man.
the catfish hits.
He's like, oh, Shadow Lounge.
Damn.
Yeah, the catfish
okay.
is good.
And then he shut
Shit.
down the conversation. He was like, I'm not sharing.
Ugh, there was some nasty. My husband got some catfish the other day, and he don't even like catfish. So I was like, "Why did you get that?" But and it was not good. It was not fresh. I was like, "Ugh."
Oh, who did that?
God, some chicken wing place name. It wasn't like
Like
Jordans?
Fishers or Jordans.
it wasn't Jordan's. It was something like
Sharks.
that though. It wasn't sharks.
Shark. Oh.
It doesn't matter. It was nasty.
Steak and lemonade.
And the nope.
Fishers.
I feel like I would know it if it came up. But anywho, it
You
doesn't matter.
named them all?
Well,
But it was disgusting.
I just had some catfish Thursday from Wing Boss.
How was it?
It's delicious.
Delicious.
Yeah, it was very good.
Like the fish was like actually flaky.
Yeah.
It wasn't like it turned into the outer crust because
Yeah.
the fish was so
No,
crusty that it was like now one.
No.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I hate
Sounds
that.
specific.
It was because I
sorry
know
that
exactly
happened
why I
to
hated it.
It was very good. Very moist.
Nice, moist.
Fresh. I had it fresh out the grease.
Nice.
And the fries
Didn't
were
taste
still
like fish.
crispy
We're like, ooh, talk slow.
after being in the box. You know what I mean?
Ooh, because
You know what I
sometimes
mean?
you got to air it out.
Yeah.
You got to let it vent a little bit
Didn't
so that
even have to do
condensation
that.
doesn't drop down. on
Yeah,
your
make your fries soggy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I can't stand that.
Fries were still
They
crispy.
were still crisp. They held on to their integrity.
Yeah,
I like when that
I
happens.
really enjoed it.
That's what's up, man.
I really enjoyed it.
Fried
So
food's
Fish,
great.
man.
You know what? He didn't talk about food a lot in this book.
He sure didn't. Just crack. That's the only thing he was cooking.
there was a lot of crack, you
Lots
know,
of crack.
in New Jersey.
Lots. Yeah,
It's
Trenton.
just usually there's I don't. I'll say this for the
Maryland.
I'll say it again because like I don't feel like I learned that much about him. I
Yeah,
feel like
I
this
feel
was
the same
mostly
way.
like
We
it
were
was
saying that
mostly
too.
about hip hop. It wasn't really
Yeah.
about Jay-Z.
Yeah.
it
Because
was.
like I said, I don't even know his favorite food.
Yeah, we should know.
We starting.
We should
This
know.
is
On the book
Patreon,
now.
but yeah.
Okay.
might
We
as
probably
well
should. I know. 'Cause you probably got stuff to do. You got birthday parties and all that. too.
I
I gotta
mean,
make up some Shadow Lounge.
Right. I ain't really got too much going on, but I do have kids. Apparently, they went to the haunted house. Mikey came and got them. They were leaving right when I was getting ready to go. They're so cute.
Active social
And
life.
Maya, girl, I fussed at her in the car,
You know what?
and I
she's
usually let her
probably-
live.
She's probably just,
No, she wasn't tired. She didn't want them 2 braids in the front.
Why?
Because I don't really let her wear her hair down like
She's
that.
still pretty. How old is she?
She's
12?
10.
Oh,
exactly. She just looks 12.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so, she
Yeah.
runs around like a wild animal. So I'm like, you want that? You're just gonna be in your face and stuff like
you're
that.
a student too. Because you're gonna be,
You still want her to be a kid for as long as she can be.
Just a little something.
Listen,
I was being generous, letting her get a silk press because I don't usually do that.
I was surprised too because I was like, it's not even Christmas.
So right, but I was like, she needs her ends trimmed, but also I was like, what was I thinking? The ends trimmed, and I was like, it wouldn't take up your whole day because I didn't manage to get all her braids taken down, which was real ghetto. But I already.
It's not even that ghetto. It's
It was
really.
real ghetto.
Well, maybe it is. It's
Well, you
common.
told, but you told me you would be responsible for
I
them.
did say that.
So,
I
part of me
couldn't
was
be
like,
acting all shocked and be like, "Well, yeah."
Did you take a picture? Was it like picture day or something?
No, it wasn't no kind of goddamn
just being
day.
nice. She just wanted it all down.
Yeah.
Because that is, like that's what
That's
you
how I'm
see,
grown.
But it's like, but you're not.
Yeah.
And then she was looking like, I had knocked the last bite of her favorite food out her fucking hand. You know what I'm saying? She was just like, and then walks out of the shop and just like went to the car and was just like,
So she most of it was down, but you made her have 2
just
braids in
it.
front.
Just
I'd have been mad about that too, because you gave me like what I wanted,
I gave you
but you
99%.
didn't give me what.
We were compromising though. I never said I was giving you 100% of what you wanted. That's not life.
If you pay for 100% of the hairdo, you
Thank
get 100%
you.
of what you want. Because I didn't start getting what I wanted until I started paying for
you.
it.
And what you
when
could
my mom
have-
was paying for my hair, because I remember there was all kind of stuff I wanted. She was like, no, I'm not paying for that.
I'm not paying for that.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah, I get that because I used to want to get like
And then that
Ninja
motivates
Turtles
you,
cut
'cause
in my
that's
head.
why
and
I
stuff.
the back.
Yeah.
Like, no.
And a lot of times it was helping me out because I remember I wanted to Jerry curl. My mom shut that down. That was the right move.
Did you ever
Yeah.
Jerry curl?
No, I never had enough hair. Yeah, I
Picturing
didn't.
you with one is fun though, just a little bit.
But it also
real.
made me get a job because then
Yeah.
I was making my own money and then I can make my own decisions.
Man.
So did you end up getting that Jerry curl?
No, I got a job in was that 96?
Okay.
So
Picturing you with the curls funny as well.
No, it would.
A bump and curl?
Huh?
A bump and curl? I don't know what this stuff is.
No,
bump
a
and
bump
curl, that's
and curl
just
is
like-
different than a Jerry curl. That's just a roller
You get that
Okay.
for. I thought a bump and curl was like what you get for Easter when you just had
Oh,
the little
maybe. Once
the
again,
little
none of
mushroom
this,
boy.
none of the lame vernaculars. But that's why I always
It
make
doesn't
people send me
change.
pictures. I'm like, just send me a picture of what you want.
You had updos, like them French buns and all that
Oh,
stuff.
I used to get all them.
Because
Oh,
my mom
yeah.
didn't like those.
I paid
What
for
about
mine, though.
waterfalls?
I
never had them, but I saw them.
You know what? One time I got crisps,
Waterfalls.
and that was
How dare
only
you.
because I had a hairdresser
Hey,
who didn't.
I got a younger sister, so this is around my age.
He's
So
like,
we,
I remember.
yeah.
Yeah, the vernacular. Yeah, I didn't get to I experiment very much. Stephanie was like, you can get a relaxer and you can get it straight, and that's about it.
Yeah.
But I remember I wanted the little T-Boz haircut.
Ooh,
So
I
when
wanted
I started
that
paying
too.
for it, that's the first little thing I got.
Cut
And
your
I
hair?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And
That's
I was
usually what
like-
happens. It's like I'm.
And then I was like, oh, wait, it takes a long time to grow this back.
Mm-hmm.
And
takes a
then-
nice long time.
Yeah. And then when I started getting braids, and then I figured out how to do my own braids, I'm like, oh, I'm free.
I'm free.
'Cause we were talking about, because you love getting your hair done. I hate getting my hair done.
I enjoy getting my hair cut.
Yeah, I
it's
don't wanna
relaxing.
do
It's
It
quick
is
for
relaxing.
men.
It is.
I'd feel trapped. 'Cause
Yeah,
I'm like,
you
I
sitting
never
in that
know when
chair
this is gonna
forever.
be
Yeah.
over.
Those
Oh.
senior pictures.
Yeah.
You had
Terrific.
the pin curls.
Yeah.
Oh, I did.
man.
Oh, yeah. I
And
had
see
to
my
do
senior
it.
pictures, I got that little T-Boz cut.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
It was cute. It
just-
was cute.
It was, but I was like, man, I grew it out immediately.
I was 35 when I first had hair, for real.
Really?
Would you like twist or something?
Like,
Locks. Like I went from a frocks, I had a fro, and then
Not frocks.
yeah, it was like a fro in a box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like for the most part, I just wore my hair low and waves for most of the time.
I think that's classic and nice. What's wrong with
Yeah.
that? Bring waves back. Those are nice. Because now, I mean,
straight
it's
again.
really just. I mean, I like the natural. The boys wear they. I don't think they comb their hair now. Really.
yeah, I wore that through most of my 30s.
30s, yeah.
Yeah.
Which is probably liberating. I'm sure that feels
yeah,
nice.
the boys are.
I'm like, okay.
All right, the boys. I remember a lot of people asked me for Odell Beckham's hair.
Yeah.
They wanted that blonde, like that platinum
the
blonde.
ends?
No, like
Gold
they
tips?
they do the
whole
thing
thing?
where it's like,
I gotta Google him. I can't even picture this man.
he's good at football.
I've heard his name,
He
but I
was.
mean, if you threw up pictures,
Injuries.
I would know. Beckham.
I mean, but yeah.
Oh, I'm not connected to the internet. Oh, that's
Oh,
some
you
bullshit.
want me to share some internet with
It
you?
never wants to. I always have to use my own hotspot. I feel like
I remember like Trina would rap about him.
because she thought he was fine.
Well, no, he was just good at football and she was from the South.
Oh,
Yeah,
was
he's
like,
from
I'm as good as
Louisiana.
rap as you are as
Yeah.
basketball.
I
Well,
guess.
she was like,
Oh, there
That's
you
a
go.
great
I've
way
seen
to
him
put him.
before.
That's a
Yeah.
great way to put it.
Okay.
Did you see him in the dick suit? Google dick suit.
I'm
with
not. I
Odell
don't want that
Beckham.
on my computer. I don't want my computer to think
Search
that's something I
history.
care about. I do not. No.
It's,
I'm
well,
not looking
just,
up a dick suit.
just put
Ready?
hot tub.
Then James Brown's gonna come up.
No, don't. Odell Beckham hot tub.
I'm not doing
And it's
it.
go. It's him and about
I'm
8
not.
men, and
Enjoying themselves.
he's
Minding their
singing. He's
business.
singing. He ends up coming up.
Sexual
Yeah,
healing.
coming up. From
He got
this
purple
tub.
tips. I mean, why are we surprised? I mean,
It does not surprise me,
yeah.
but God bless.
Congratulations.
You
Yeah,
know,
y'all have
I'm not
fun.
gonna yuck his yum.
Well,
He does now this year, but he's not going to play. I don't foresee him.
I didn't know he was still.
Yeah, he's still getting the check.
I just remember Trina was like watching Catch It Like Odell.
Yeah, one hand.
Yeah, that
Catch it wasn't like
was,
Odell.
that's
She
something I
said, "What
remember.
What Trina song was this?"
This was Real Ass Bitch from the South.
pull it up. Fuck it.
I know that
You know
song.
it? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I know that song. Oh,
Catch It
okay.
Like Odell. Sweating the pussy got no swell.
Catch
Can't
it
come to
like
my residence
Odell.
even though
Oh, that
SH
might be
means hotel.
a double entendre right
Yeah,
there.
that's
Talking about
exactly
catching
what it was.
Oh,
I was like, oh,
I
okay.
remember she was like, "You're gonna catch this ass like Odell."
yeah,
Yes.
let's go.
Praise God.
Very nice. Okay, Trina, I see you, girl. I didn't know you was out here like that. See, I don't be knowing things.
Why
about
don't you
half the
know
time.
that about Trina?
Huh?
Do you know how Trina was
Oh, she
introduced
goes
to
hard.
us?
Tell me. Remind
You
me.
don't know Nan.
That's right. Oh, that was a classic. Him.
So you used to sing it with all your homegirls?
Yeah, probably.
all
I
of
didn't
that
never knew
stuff?
the word. I only knew you don't know now.
So you ain't say everything else. Fuck about 5,
Hold
6
up.
best friends.
Hold up,
I remember those words,
Yeah.
but that's it though. That's about every song. Like
Yeah.
I don't be knowing the words.
Quick
Cat knows.
to
You know,
deep
Cat
throat
knows
the
the
dick.
words.
Yeah,
That's why I keep
quick to
her
deep throat the dick and let another bitch straight eat
Eat
the
the
click.
click.
Yeah.
Done been the places I've been. Who's been the
No,
places
see, I
I've
didn't know
been?
the
Fuck
word.
about 5, 6 best friends. You know now.
You know, I just come in for the you know now. I just
Okay.
come
Tried
in
all
for
types
the,
of shit.
yeah. I come in for the fun part. Yeah, I'm not about to be.
All right,
Hold
y'all.
up. What you say you do,
up,
bitch?
right,
It's like, and if you're reading the words, it's like, wait a
more
minute.
polo shit than me.
What? Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah.
Polo.
It was
Hey,
that.
hey, I like that.
She knows.
Classic.
All right. So you have something about Jay-Z, friend?
Kinda.
Okay.
You gotta
It's
be able to
like-
read something.
Sorry,
That's
I've-
good. That
I've-
works.
Okay.
Dribbling
That
us off the
works.
room.
That's fine. You like it. I'm gonna give you the
Oh.
book. This is your book, right?
Oh, it is. It is.
How y'all gonna introduce the show? We
Oh, we're about to start.
okay.
Yeah, it's happening
we're about
now.
to start. I don't know. I don't know why that was. That was bizarre. Yeah.
So glad you looked,
So if
friend.
the audio got weird for a minute, guys, I'm gonna blame a ghost.
Yeah.
Because that can be neither proven
G-g-g-g-g-ghost.
or disproven. Scoop. Yeah.
Oh, anti-Trump protests fill Indiana State House lawn. Part of National 50501
Okay.
movement.
I'm gonna let the white people sort it out. I'm done. I've done everything I can do. I'm almost
ain't that
50,
it?
guys. It's time for me to have some fun. I'm officially an auntie now. It's everybody else's turn.
It's time. Oh wow. Okay, let me get out of here. I can't do this
It's
anymore.
so good at doing. I know. I didn't even. Have I added it to my story yet?
It's too much.
It's
don't
so
know.
easy to get distracted, y'all. Okay. Did I? Okay, I did. Okay, I did add it to my story. Good for me.
I'll add it to our story as well. We do. Shout out to the Be Easy podcast. That was such a fun vibe kicking it with them. I probably said that on the real episode as well, but I had a really good time. Really good time talking to them. You know what I mean? They were
You know
a lot of
what's
fun.
hilarious? Penises. They're
Penises,
just.
are they? Or
They
they're
pop
just
up
gross?
everywhere.
Yeah, if you really think about it.
No, penises are great because we're not
Sure.
men bashers.
I mean, but if I said they weren't, doesn't mean I'm bashing men. I just,
Well,
maybe I don't think that they.
We
look
just
nice.
saw a clip where
Okay.
it's just everything. It just feels like everything comes from penis. I don't know. Like, remember that scene from Sex and the City where Charlotte was like flipping out on Trent, like her first husband. And she's like, don't make fun of the penis. Don't talk about the penis. The penis don't do that. Like she like was so upset because her husband was having ED problems.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. And
She was like, I just need
I'm
to
so
get hard.
tired of everything being about your penis. Like she was, yeah. It was like
Bless
so
her
funny
heart.
when Charlotte flipped out.
Yeah, I mean, penises. I guess it's not funny when it doesn't work. You know.
Yeah.
That's really sad and unfortunate. Okay.
It is.
Okay. RFK Jr. cuts to CDC eliminate labs tracking STIs, hepatitis outbreaks. Great. That's great.
Neat.
I hate it here.
Because science makes you feel bad, you don't have to believe it.
God, it's so dumb.
Antoinette looked great.
She looks so good. Shout out to you, Antoinette.
I was like, man, I had seen that. I was like, okay.
Okay, the Bridgerton ball. We see you, girl.
Okay. I love it.
I love it too. She looks amazing.
Man, I love to see women glowing.
And black not cracking. You know what I'm saying? Just glow, looking beautiful. He is risen. Oh my God, what is that? So wait.
That was a reference to
Explain what we're looking at, because they don't know, friend.
it's a Star Trek meme that says he is risen. And you see Spock from Wrath of Khan, or from the Search for Spock. Because what happens in the Star Trek movie, in the cinematic universe, like the original Star Trek cinematic universe, you see Spock sacrifice his life for the crew of the Enterprise, but using the Genesis device, they're able to resurrect Spock.
Oh, he
And-
is risen.
Yes,
Got
so there we go.
it. Wow.
I'm gonna send that to my
Not your cousin.
no my Star Trek
blaspheme,
RPG
okay.
group.
Okay, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and let them enjoy that.
Don't
'cause that's
blaspheme pun.
no,
name
nothing
of
like
the
that.
Lord
But
on Easter
yes,
Sunday.
but it's funny because this Black Mirror episode, there's a lot of allusions to good old Star Trek. The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few or the one. Wow, and that's what Spock said before he peaced out.
Not according to my son.
And then like he put that Vulcan
Vulcan
salute against the glass, and then Kirk was like,
He put it on there. Thank you, man. We appreciate it.
Khan! And then he goes out because that was from Wrath of Khan, which was Space Seed from the original episode.
That's right.
They tied it together. It was so good, y'all. I love me some
Oh
Khan.
my gosh. First of all, that was very nerdy. And,
Shout
but
out
a good
Dustin
segue.
Burt. With Easter falling on 420 this year, the hams aren't going to be the only thing baked to dinner. Hey, that's
funny.
a nice little happy
I like that.
coincidence.
I like
Everybody,
that.
and there's going to be a bunch of,
What you want me to do?
this is going to be so much mac and cheese.
It is. Speaking of which, what were you in charge of this year for Easter dinner, friend? I know you had
Deviled
you got
eggs.
something. Oh, okay.
I was actually going to try to make like an actual dish, but then I was like, no, I'm going to go to bed on time.
Good for you.
Yeah. So I did the low
Deviled
pressure.
eggs. Yes.
So yeah, deviled eggs is pretty much impossible to mess up.
But also an integral part of Easter dinner.
It is. It's a
Deviled eggs are so-
classic for a
it's
reason.
100%.
And actually, I think for a couple of them, I might chop up. Do you have any pickles?
I do. I think.
I was gonna
Chop
assemble
some
them over
pickles up.
here or at Kelly's,
can,
and I was
yeah,
like,
sure.
yeah, I need to, because I was gonna,
Yeah.
put a little pickles, because put a little
pickles in
pickle
it, a little
juice in the little mix or whatever.
Get them a little tangy.
Yeah,
Tang.
yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm probably gonna chop up some of that ham. My mom's bringing one of them honey baked hams. Chop that up, sprinkle that on a little deviled eggs, because
Okay.
it's the devil.
Yeah, well, you got to listen.
And
I think
sinners.
it's pretty apt that you are the one bringing the deviled eggs.
Of
friend.
course.
Oh my gosh.
Who are
Okay.
these? Oh, the normies. We need to get with them too.
Yeah, we do.
Man,
I'm leaning on you to go ahead and make that connection.
Make that happen?
friend, 'cause, yeah,
Okay.
for sure.
I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
Oh, good for him.
And holler at me, because we did say that our
There's so many he is
goal
risen
was,
memes.
getting with other podcasts and stuff this year. So yeah, we got one under our belt. So
We
let's get to
do.
it.
Oh, I love Hello Kitty.
Kitty.
You know I gotta follow Hello Kitty. Oh yeah, and you saw the teachers.
Teachers shut down all public schools in Indianapolis. I
That's
did
what's
hear
up.
about that.
Don't play, y'all. Don't, especially about stuff you don't understand. You have to know when you need to be like,
Sit the hell down. Shut the hell up.
Yeah, especially when it comes to this education system that was set up by the Ku Klux Klan.
It's not good. Not awesome.
We
guys.
could do better,
We could.
especially by these teachers. There's a reason I completely gave up.
That's your legs. You thought that was a booty?
No, I just I thought they were tights.
They look like tights.
They do. It's
leggings.
PJ pants. They're
Oh, okay.
PGs.
Okay, so let me make sure here.
Okay.
Drama, sharp suspense.
Before we go, we must give thanks to Urban Nerd for providing our music, and legal services were handled by Trezanae M. Atkins. If you like what you heard, please feel free to join us every Wednesday for another fake-ass book club. Cheers.
Thank you guys for listening. You can check us out at thefabpodcast.com. Please subscribe, rate, and review our podcast wherever you're listening right now. We want to hear from you. Come put it in our life. Thanks again, and until next time, peace, love, and the Fake Ass Book Club. We out.